Welcome back to MVC Marketplace, where we give you the opportunity to win great prizes and exclusive offers on the High Street's biggest brands. I'm Marie, this is Joe, and you're watching us live straight from My Voucher Codes. Now it's time for one of Joe's favourite segments of the day, MyProtein.
I am so excited, honestly. If you're only just joining us, it's the fourth segment of the day. And if you're wondering what's going on, My Voucher Codes is bringing you Marketplace, which is a day entirely dedicated to a few fabulous and diverse brands who we've partnered up with to bring you some top exclusives, as well as giving you a chance to win some fabulous giveaways right here, live on the show.
Live on the show. We hope you've managed to catch some of the other brands we've had on so far, or maybe you've already been one of our lucky winners.
And remember, do keep liking and sharing with your friends so that they can get involved in the fun on Marketplace too.
Now, for this segment, we've partnered up with MyProtein to showcase a variety of collections for both men and women, as well as fantastic competition. We have got 4 £50 MyProtein vouchers to give away, so stay tuned for the giveaway question. We will mention it shortly.
Yeah, and let me tell you, 50 quid will go a long way on MyProtein as well. I use MyProtein all the time, and honestly, their products are such good value for money, and £50 will go a long way. There's so much different stuff. You can get sports gear, supplements, different types of protein powder, even down to bottles and shakers and that kind of thing. It's amazing. And they seriously do step up the game when it comes to their athletic wear. From comfort to style, they have got it covered. Now, it's time to look and feel the part with their range of performance clothing, and with an extensive selection of colours, fabrics, features, and it's all designed in Britain.
Fabulous. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard about the athleisure trend, Joe, because it's a real craze at the moment. Gym wear is so comfortable that people tend to wear it even when they're not in the gym, including myself. I actually
You're
love
guilty of this, yeah.
leisure wear at bedtime.
Yeah.
And then if I do sleep in and somebody knocks at the door, they don't know I'm still in my pyjamas.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a cover for you.
It's a great cover.
I also like the way you say that. Athleisure.
I can't say it normally.
Athleisure. Athleisure.
Athleisure.
Yeah.
If you, like me, are the same, why not send us a message in the comments section below, and maybe you can give us a little heart if you love MyProtein.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I have heard of it, but to be honest, after having a browse at the selection of products earlier, I really do want to get involved. Like I say, I mean, I'm buying stuff off MyProtein all the time, and their clothing has so much to offer in terms of comfort, style, quality, and affordability.
Exactly, and now we've got 8 amazing products to show you today, ranging from sports leggings to bomber jackets to whey protein. Yeah,
and do get involved as well. If you want to have a little chat with us, then all the messages come through here directly to this iPad that I've got. So Tracy says she loves MyProtein. She's at the gym 6 days a week.
Wow!
Oosh!
I mean,
6 days a week. Wow!
That's impressive.
And she's written it twice, so she's obviously just pumped. She's up for it. Claire says that her hubby uses them a lot. Ren Taylor says she loves protein shakes. Tracy, again, she loves MyProtein. She can't get enough of it. Also, as well, there's a comment here from Reese. Says, can I live on supplements alone? I don't think so. But MyProtein do have fantastic supplements which do exactly that, supplement your diet. And there's so much stuff as well. So one I've recently discovered, overnight oats. You can also pop a scoop of whey in that to taste delicious as well. And
I can't believe this, but MyProtein have an amazing range of whey proteins.
Yep.
The flavours are phenomenal.
Mad.
They've got cinnamon Danish. Can't get my words out. Cinnamon Danish. They've got a lemon cheesecake, a rocky road, a strawberry jam roly-poly, yum yum, tiramisu, and more. Go and have a browse. I'm sure it'll make you feel seriously hungry.
Yeah, it really will. And if you've got any questions about any of these products, then please do get in touch with us. As I say, it will come through on the tablet here. And if you want us to go over any of the products, what's in them, I mean, I'm going to be talking about this a little bit later. Now, obviously, you were talking about the whey proteins they've got.
Yeah.
This is the whey, which is one of their their gold standard product, really, their sort of main product. They've also got overnight oats, as we were talking about. One that I'm particularly fond of is something called Hard Gainer Extreme in the chocolate smooth flavour.
What's it called?
Hard Gainer extreme.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Is that a nice sort of chocolatey flavour?
Chocolate smooth, that is, right?
Oh, chocolate smooth.
It's lovely, and really for anything that you're trying to do down the gym. So, I mean, whether you're somebody who's just getting into exercise, the reason that you take protein supplements after you exercise is to help your muscles repair, okay?
Yeah.
Because this is the science bit, by the way.
No, I'm interested in
so
this.
Your muscles after you exercise need something called glycogen, okay, in order to repair themselves.
Yeah.
So what you need, ideally, is you need some protein because the fibres in your muscles break down after you exercise and they need to be repaired, whether you're trying to become bigger, stronger, or also for people who play football like I do as well, and you want to recover, like I will have a protein shake after I play football, for example.
That's what I was going to ask you. So is it the best time to take protein? Is that after exercise?
Yeah, so that is the kind of the main school of thinking is there's kind of a window after exercise, also before as well, so that your muscles have got something to prepare them, depending very much on what the activity you're doing is. But MyProtein have got stuff like, they've got all sorts of supplements from stuff like CLA and fish oil and things like that, and L-carnitine and creatine, which lots of people will have heard of, but also lots of things for endurance athletes, as well as people trying to lose weight, as well as people trying to put on muscle. They're really, it's not, do you know what? It's not just for people who like to work out in the gym.
Yeah, it's for everyone.
It's for people who like to exercise, people who like to play sports. It really is. And they've got an amazing range of clothing as well.
Hashtag Ask Joe if you have any questions about MyProtein. He knows everything.
So loads of people are actually getting in touch on the iPad at the moment. So Amy says she's on a health kick at the moment. She's trying to lose some mummy weight, sorry.
Oh, mummy weight.
So she would like to get lean. Now I know for a fact that MyProtein, so when you go on their website, you can search by what your goal is. So, for example, if you want to lose
mummy weight.
Well, if you want to lose body fat, or if you want to sort of maintain your sort of muscle mass and lose a bit of body fat, or if you want to put on muscle mass, they've got different products that are stratified by what you're trying to do. Lynn Casey says the muscles from Brussels. Also, Jacqueline says, is it in conjunction with a high protein diet or meal replacement? Hashtag Ask Joe. To be honest, a balanced diet is always better. One of the things that generally does work, and it very much depends on your body type. This is going full on into a chat show, isn't it?
What is the hashtag from Ren Taylor on there? Just interested. Hashtag Ask Joe. What she asked you there?
Show us your muscles. I think she's talking to you.
Show us. She's not
She's talking to
me.
She's talking to you. But no, it depends what you're trying to do. Sorry, so Jacqueline, he says, with a high protein diet or as a meal replacement, to be honest, I mean, one of the things that you sort of, some people do is they cut down the amount of carbohydrate they're having if they're trying to lose weight. Other people cut back their fat. It really depends what works for you. And these are supplements there in order to help you get the most out of your exercise regime, whatever that may be. But it really, really does make a massive difference. I can't tell you that enough. And Alan asks as well, what time would it be best for me to use the supplements? Personally, depending on what you're trying to do, you might want to take something that's got some electrolytes in it and some carbohydrate before you exercise, and then something with some protein in it for afterwards to repair those muscles. That is a pretty good start to make. Remember, I could go on about this all day, couldn't I?
Brilliant. I've learned quite a lot here. Next time I exercise, I'm going to get some
I really
protein.
could. Susan says she eats too many cakes. That is a problem for me as well, Susan.
But hang on a minute, if she eats too many cakes, can she just get one of these amazing flavours of protein, and then she can kind of feel like she's getting that treat, but it's actually quite good for her body?
You're so right. Do you know what, right? Because they do a banoffee flavour, and I'm addicted to banoffee pie. Okay,
that sounds quite nice.
I love the
Does it give you
pie.
a sweet tooth if you start to drink this protein?
Other way around for me. So
does it?
It kind of it cures my sweet tooth because I want that taste. Okay, so I want to be having chocolate and cake and stuff the same as Susan does. But for me, if I'm having a protein shake, I think, oh, a lovely bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's just chocolate flavoured, and actually it's the proteins. It's going in to repair my muscles, and it's doing me good as well. Also, get involved. Do chat to us if you want to know any more about any of the products. We're going to be having a look at the clothing in just a second, and do use that wow emoji as well if you're enjoying the show.
So shall we reveal that competition question?
I think it is time, isn't it?
Because we've got 4 £50 vouchers to give away, and we want to know one of the funky flavours of whey protein that MyProtein do. So we want to know one of the funky flavours. So write it in the comments below, and we will be picking 4 lucky winners.
Absolutely. And we're also interested as well, just for the sake of it, in
Yeah.
hearing crazy creations from the audience as well. Jade wants to know what my favourite flavour is. I like chocolate smooth.
Chocolate smooth.
Yeah.
I'm going to look out for that one.
I like chocolate smooth. I also like, they do a nice sort of toffee flavour, which is very nice.
Oh, it's making me feel hungry. But you know, MyProtein also do really lovely athleisure gymwear.
Yes,
and
they
we've
really do.
actually got in the studio some of the best sellers.
Yeah. No, shall we have a look at them?
Shall we?
Let's have a look. So, look at it. That's it. I'm straight away. I'm in there.
You're in. I'll just
Okay.
sit here and watch.
So
this is actually for the ladies. This one.
This is for the ladies, and this actually is very lightweight. So, it's kind of like it's a jogging top.
It is, yeah.
Really, so it's when you're exercising outside, because one of the big problems you get is obviously you go out in the winter, especially this time of year, and you can feel that fabric as well, okay?
It's padded.
Yeah,
it's great.
it's
It's a
padded.
bit like a life jacket.
But also, look at those air holes there, okay?
Yes, it's all breathable at the top.
So this is something that lots of massive sports brands have actually done as well with their clothing, but the difference is, with MyProtein, is they do it just as well, but they make it super affordable too. So, this is the thing, look at, if you just have a look here, it's really nice and light. If you're out running, because you start off, right, when you're running, and you're freezing
That is
cold,
light, yeah.
obviously, but this allows you to regulate your temperature as you're going along. Now, these are a couple for the lads.
Couple for the lads. These
Actually-
would good, these would be good presents. Can't get my
And
words
to
out.
be honest, anybody can wear these, but these are just really nice, lightweight gym tops. I like the grey in particular.
Yeah, I like the blue actually. I think they're very stylish, aren't
See,
they?
there you go, and they're just nice, lightweight gym tops because you don't want to wear anything too heavy in the gym. What lots of people do is they'll kind of buy a t-shirt from a high street brand or whatever,
Yeah.
which is built to wear on a night out or out and about in everyday life. It's quite simply not built for the gym.
Yeah.
And then obviously you get the problems with that. These are all made of lovely, breathable materials. This
Oh, that's rather nice.
is like a bomber, okay?
This
it's like
is,
a bomber
this is for the
jacket.
guys, isn't it? This
Yes, so this is really cool because it looks kind of cool anyway, but it's a nice, light material.
Yeah.
Again, so this is something you could wear out jogging. Now, I mean, I don't go jogging anymore because I've got bad knees, I'm afraid. I know it's very sad, isn't it? But
But
this
you
is,
still go to the gym.
I do, yes.
Yeah.
I
and
do.
you still play football.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
good.
very slowly these days.
Yeah.
But this is for when you're out and about running. Again, regulates your temperature so you can wear it on a freezing cold December day. We all know what it's like running in this country in a freezing cold December day, or when you're actually going out playing football, whatever it may be. But it also will help you regulate your temperature as well.
Do you
really
think that's
nice
a
and
really?
light.
I mean, it's quite a nice jacket for every day, or if you're travelling, or going, flying off
Do
somewhere.
you know what? If I saw somebody wearing that on the tube, I would just think it's just a nice,
Yeah.
fashionable jacket. Moving on to some stuff for the ladies as well. So
Oh, I like this marble effect. That's very
it.
cool.
A nice sort of marble two-piece there. So you've got the top and obviously the stretchy bottoms. Now this is, I mean, if you've been in any gym in Britain recently, this is what people are wearing. And the
Yes.
reason being that it's lightweight, it's functional, and also it's just really affordable. Like absolutely everything MyProtein do. There you go. Just look at that. And as you say, looks pretty cool as well. Because sometimes I
does.
do. Like I see women in the gym and I think, that's actually a pretty nice outfit.
Could this be like a sports bra as well?
Yeah,
Sort of
exactly.
padded, isn't
That's it. So sort of padded, gives you that support as well.
Yeah.
It's custom built for sport. And we keep talking about the gym, and again, this is the thing that everybody has with a brand like MyProtein. I think it's just for the gym. But no, if you, I don't know, if you're into your yoga, gymnastics,
Yes.
whatever sport you happen to play, play football, then this is exactly the thing that ladies who do any of those sports could be wearing. And down here, got a couple of pairs of joggers as well. If we just have a look at them.
I like these. These are nice, and they're like a slim.
And nice and stretchy
Yes.
as well. So again, and I keep coming back to it because inevitably this is Britain, so we had our 3 days of sunshine this summer and now it's
And
just
now it's
rain and sleet
rain,
and
yeah.
cold for the next 6 months. These are going to be nice and light, so you're not going to overheat, but they're also not going to let you get freezing cold when you're out and about running. And obviously we've got there the nice black pair.
Joe, we've had a
lovely
question.
green pair as well.
What do you recommend? What sport do you recommend if you have got bad knees?
That is a good question. So, as I say, I've got bad knees, so I used to play lots and lots of football, and actually found myself getting into sort of gym training once I couldn't play football so much because I've got bad knees. Now, football's a very dynamic sport. So you sort of you twitch and you move. There's a lot of sudden changes of pace because I used to play a lot of squash. you can still do stuff like that. You have to be very, very careful. I wear a knee brace.
Yeah.
In terms of other things you can do, you want to do things that are less impactful. So for me, that started with gym training and things like that. So getting into lifting weights, not for the aesthetic of it, not thinking like you want to look like a bodybuilder or something, more thinking I wonder how much I can lift. And it's interesting, it's an interesting sort of challenge.
So it's sort of low pressure on the knees then, as in you can train your upper body, you can be in control of what you're doing a bit more rather than kind of putting too much strain.
That's it. And for anyone who does have bad knees as well, if you're training in the gym, one of the things I would recommend you do is avoid the free weights. So stick on your machine weights. If, for example, so for me, if you're squatting, I can't really put a bar on my back because my knee can only go past a certain point. Whereas a machine weight will take that risk out of it. I'm not going to collapse. The bar's not going to drop. If my knee gives way, no one's going to get hurt. So if you do have bad knees or any joints or anything, you can train around it certainly with.
What are those cord things called? Are they good?
The ones that hang from the ceiling?
Yes.
They're called the TRX.
TRX. Are they good? They good for that kind of thing?
They are quite good. They're for body weight sort of exercises. They are good, and you're not going to hurt yourself. So with body weight exercise, it'd be more for people who are looking for a sort of a level of functional fitness. People like gymnasts and things like that. Actually, probably technically the fittest people in the world are people who train using body weight stuff. So more people getting involved. So Mel says she's never tried this, but she's been tempted for ages. Do you know what, Mel? I was exactly the same. I thought, oh, like protein website, protein powders, that sort of thing. Am I really going to sort of go for that? And do you know what? It's pretty much the same as, I don't know, having an omelette or some tuna or something like that.
Have you
after
noticed
you work
a real
out.
difference?
Massively.
Really? So you have definitely noticed the difference if you take the protein before or after training. Your muscles are more defined.
It's not happening sort of within half an hour.
No.
But for me personally, I was trying to put on some muscle, and I put on, I think, 2.5 stone in about 2 months.
Wow.
Taking supplements at the right time and knowing what I should do with my diet, and obviously combined with the exercise.
He knows everything. Hashtag Ask Joe. Have we got more comments?
We've got some final comments here as well, because I know that I have been going on and on and on in this show. So I've been really enjoying myself, and MyProtein is a brand that I feel really passionate about because I think they do some absolutely great stuff. Tracy wants to know, do MyProtein do stuff for ladies? Yes, they absolutely do. Laura says she's wearing hers while she's doing the housework.
I'm with you, Laura.
That's it. I can imagine the scene from Mrs. Doubtfire, sort of working up a sweat. And Amina Ashgar says she's still carrying some baby weight a year later, so she'd love to lose that. Honestly, the more you get your sort of, what I try to do is plan out meals and diet and exercise throughout the week, and the more you pre-plan that stuff and get that stuff in ahead of time, the easier and easier it gets, and it's its own reward. And having stuff like this from MyProtein makes it so much easier, because you think, okay, I know what I'm doing at lunchtime, I'm having some of this, and now I'm doing it at breakfast time, whatever it may be. I mean, there really is so much. And Jacqueline Roberts says she loves weight training. It gives great definition and lifting heavy too. Now, I think lots of women, I don't know how you feel about this, but lots of women sort of go in the gym, and the weights area it's the sanctuary of the man. There's lots of grunting and sweating and people with vests on.
Can be a bit intimidating.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that place anymore. You see lots of women in there who are doing squats and deadlifts and things like that. Because as Jacqueline says, they've realised that actually going on the running machine for 3 hours a day isn't the best way to get definition. There are big dynamic moves you can do which are more fun, more challenging, and you will get your results like that.
Well. I'm just wondering if we have a competition winner.
Do you know what?
Changing the subject slightly.
Do you know
We've
what?
got 4 £50 gift vouchers to give away. We wanted to know one of the funky flavours that we have mentioned that MyProtein do.
Yeah, absolutely. And we will be bringing you that competition, those 4 competition winners.
The winners.
Very, very shortly. They're going to come up right here, and we'll be able to bring them to you. But I mean, just going back to these workout clothes as well, there really is. There's
There's something for everyone. And actually, we do have an exclusive discount. It's 23% off the sale on the MyProtein page. So you have to go to the MyProtein page via my voucher codes. 23% off the sale is actually fantastic, isn't it? So you'll be able to get some really great bargains.
That's
today.
Fantastic. But even more excitingly, 4 people have won today with MyProtein. So it's 4 times £50 gift vouchers. So, okay, so it's one £50 gift voucher each of MyProtein. As I say, that really will go a long way. What we wanted to know was some of the funky flavours you mentioned earlier. Winner number 1, saying banoffee, my fave, is Vivian Lee. Congratulations to Vivian.
Congratulations,
Winner
Vivian.
number 2, weighing in with strawberry milkshake, is Misbah Mahmood. Congratulations, Misbah.
Congratulations.
Winner number 3, it's very hard to say this word in a dramatic way. Winner number 3, with strawberry jam roly-poly, is Jade Rice.
Oh, well done, Jade.
And number 4, with tiramisu, Christopher Price. Vivian, Misbah, Jade, Christopher, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. Please make sure you PM us as well at the end of the feed for the details.
Gosh, that has been a jam-packed show, hasn't it?
Absolute
so
jam
far?
roly-poly packed.
Jam roly-poly. Remember, there is 20% off their sale, so head to the MyProtein page via My Voucher Codes.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So that's 23% off their sale, which is obviously, as Marie says, on the My Voucher Codes website and the MyProtein section. And with the winner announced, or the 4 winners, I should say, that signals the end of our segment with MyProtein. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Congratulations to the winners as well. And thank you so much for everybody who's been getting involved today. It's been really, really good fun. We've still got loads more to come for you as well. Please remember to like and share with your family and friends so they can watch the live feed too.
Absolutely, and don't forget about the MVC offer, which is an exclusive extra 23% off sale. So make sure you go through to the MyProtein page on My Voucher Codes in order to get the offer.